Hello everybody, I'm gonna issue a short warning before the actual video is going to start.
Yes.
I'll put this in front of all the videos in this series. Quite simple, the language can get rough, can get foul.
It will get foul, it will get rough.
Yes, don't take any offense. It's not meant to offend anybody except for Igor. We mean to offend Igor, but you know, that's not easily going to happen.
I'm usually.
There we go already. No, it's all meant to take with, you know, to just take
safety measures.
Yes, and it's just for fun, shits and giggles, and it can be really polite and nice as well. But I'm not going to make any promises because I don't know what's coming next. So I hope you're going to enjoy this video.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
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 Okay, let's go. Hello and welcome to this episode of Random Discussion.
Yes.
Or should we just, you know, random wargaming discussion?
Sure.
Yes, I don't know. Don't care.
I don't really give a shit.
A phone is making some noises there.
Yeah. The dog.
And the dog's making noises as well. Do you have to? My mother is making noises.
Yeah, I was gonna say everything's making noise.
Yeah,
now.
shall I just do a fart? So, it doesn't matter. So,
No.
underneath episode number 2,
Yep.
we got a couple of suggestions.
Ooh.
We're gonna do those two. Underneath episode 1, we got one as well, but we're not the both of us are up to date with all the lore regarding Vigilus.
Oh
so,
yeah, yeah. Well,
therefore,
technically I am, but
yeah, but I'm not.
yeah, it's gonna be just me complaining.
So we are going to take. We're going to start with the first one.
Yes.
For this episode. It comes from Paranormal Stupidity.
Mm-hmm.
My suggestion for the next video is Finecast miniatures. Which were your best / worst? Tell us how much you like Finecast. Everyone likes Finecast.
I fucking hate Finecast. Like, I have not had a single. Even back when like Forge World was just starting up, like I bought a plasma cannon for like my Chaos Dreadnought. That came broken, and I think half a year ago I bought like a couple of. I bought an Iron Hand upgrade sprue. I bought a Warpsmith or Warp, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, it's a Warsmith.
Yeah, Warpsmith.
Or Iron Warriors.
Iron Warriors.
The dude with the tentacles.
Yeah, that guy.
It's a Warsmith.
And I bought a box of Havocs. Nothing came intact. Everything was broken. Either broken, like the Iron Hand stuff came with like enough extra resin to make an entire squad of fucking resin models. The Reaper autocannon and both the last cannon were broken in the Havoc box. And don't get me started on the fucking Warsmith. I think he could have thrown his fucking axe and it would come back like a boomerang. That's how fucking crooked that thing was. I'm happy that these things are kept in rotation, basically old models. But the way Finecast is, it's just garbage, and I fucking hate it. It's terrible. That's my point to all the Finecast.
That's nice to say.
Yeah. Sorry, the guy can't.
I remember when it first was released, and was all, oh, that's gonna be awesome. So I went to the store and bought Firebed, the Ogre Kingdom Firebed, like that, the caster with the flame.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I unpacked it,
Uh-huh.
and then I noticed I had to essentially redesign the model because I had to sculpt like half the leg back in place.
Wow, that's so bad.
Yeah, it was really bad. I remember in the beginning they were horrible.
People say they got better, but
Yeah, well, that's what I was getting to.
okay.
They did get better. So, but I'm first going to
Oh, you were going to build up to that. Okay.
Yeah, I was building up.
Sorry.
So, that model actually made me decide that I was not gonna buy any more
Finecast, yeah.
shitcast models.
No.
It's for a reason. It was rather quickly
Crapcast.
crapcast, shitcast.
Shitcast, yeah.
that it got different names.
Yeah.
I think by far biggest disappointment in whole the Finecast line in the beginning especially was that if you are Games Workshop, you are going to do that. You have the technology and the knowledge with Forge World how to deal with resin.
Yeah.
It's not the same resin, you can clearly feel that when you're working
It's
with
cheap
it.
Chinese resin.
Well, not necessarily, it feels more plasticky like than the Forge World resin. But if you have that technique implemented, the quality of the casts got better over time. Because last year I bought Blade ones,
Yeah.
I bought Overlord for my Necrons, and they're good.
Okay.
The thing I don't like about it is it feels flimsy,
Yeah.
it feels wobbly.
Yeah.
I'm afraid if I leave my models, for example, in the car when it's like warmer than 7 degrees Celsius outside, they'll melt.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
No, it's the same.
I prefer either a metal or a plastic model over this, or a real resin model from Forge World. The amount of holes in the model, air bubbles,
Yeah.
they went down a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, so there used to be way more in the beginning. That's what my fire belly suffered from. And back then I thought, you know what, I'll just fix it myself. I should have gone back with the model and demanded a new
Yeah.
one.
Apparently, if
If you went back with it, you got a new one.
yeah, it's the same now apparently, but I just couldn't be arsed. Like, to be honest, like the way it's packaged is just wrong. Like they package the same thing in the same frame as the old packaging basically, and it's just like that's part one of the problem. And the second problem is that everything is just stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
Like I said, like both my last cannon and my Reaper auto cannon were just basically in the box like this, and then we're basically bending each
Snapped,
other,
yes.
and then they just broke in
And they
half.
snap, yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing I have with Finecast are the huge amount of insertion points on the model for the actual casting of the model.
Yeah,
You have like an arm with 17 strings attached to it. That's like, what's this?
yeah, and then in between they'll form like more, crap cast, like just extra bits.
Yeah, extra lines and
It's just
and
like it's a bit sad because
more than once I painted Finecast models, also for some commissions.
Yeah.
And then halfway through I find, shit, I forgot to remove this, I
This
forgot
thing,
to remove this, and that's so bad about them. Like I said, if you have technology available that Forge World has,
use it.
just one thing, here comes the resin, and maybe one or two little lines to help it spread more even and better. It's perfectly fine. No, considering the quality they make in their plastics, you know, it's like not even halfway there.
No.
So, if I would get saying within Games Workshop, one of the first things I would give my designers order to was to replace all Finecast for plastics.
Yeah, if it's
Redo all those sculpts.
if it's possible, yeah.
Yeah. And if you're afraid of not selling them, just give the models insane stats. You'll sell them. Be okay. Especially with the whole way they design models nowadays, they look so much better than the old ones.
Yeah, it's true.
Not if you have to paint like hundreds of them, but especially characters you can put a bit more in.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
And for you like Flake ones, it's just plain stupid that there are no plastic Flake ones.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah. I think that's. And the heavy destroyers have a Finecast upgrade as well, and then some characters for Finecast for Necrons.
Yeah.
Tyranids have no Finecast, I think. Bio4
Lictor?
and the Lictor, yes. Yeah, I don't have them. I have metal
you
ones.
have the metal ones, yeah, exactly.
Because I already owned them.
Exactly.
Redo, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's probably a price thing.
That's also a thing. They ask ridiculous amounts of money for Finecast, which is
Well,
price, quality.
I mean, in general, they just that's a lot of fucking money for.
Yeah, they ask a lot of money for a lot of stuff, but the Finecast is of a seriously debatable quality.
The quality went down, but the price went up because the rest of the range went up. That's the problem.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have done that.
No, of course not.
No, 5 late ones are 34 euros. I bought them, and when I later saw the price, I really was like, what, did I pay that?
Well, that's the reason why I'm making my, for Nurgle I had this idea of making a small maggotkin thing, but then I was like, well, if I want to buy a Harbinger of Decay, which is the old...
On the horse.
Yeah, like the old Nurgle Lord on horse, basically, which used to be 20 euros. It's for 32.50 now, and seeing that in Crapcast, and,
I might still have one of those at home. I'll check it for you.
I'm building one.
A metal one.
Yeah, well, I'm building one out of some random stuff in between, basically. So it's fine. But yeah, no, exactly. Like the sculpt stayed the same. The material went down, but the price went up. That's just like you can't do that stuff. Like I get why, because this is what they do. They just pull all their prices up at one point for stuff.
No, but that's okay. Our company needs to make money. I get that. But, if you drop...
Sorry.
Bless you. If you drop in quality, you shouldn't raise prices.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
Oh, absolutely. But then again, I've no say. So,
it's probably a bigger picture.
best guess is that they won't see this video, and if they see it, they won't listen anyway.
Nope.
So
Worst thing is we'll get banned from the local game store. Well, Oh no, I can't buy Finecast models anymore.
yeah, no, but actually, that's a different matter. But you have the stores who won't let you play with Forge World models.
Really?
But why do they let you play with? Yeah, there's actual Warhammer stores that don't let you play with Forge World models. The store manager, it's his call.
Okay.
Or her call.
Mm-hmm.
But why do they let you play with Finecast models then? You can order them in store, but
yeah, that's I think that's the case because you can order them in store.
But I've always found it dumb that you can't order Forge World in game section stores. So
yeah, that's that's what I said as well. And that's at a certain point, like I don't get why brick and mortar store. It's probably because Forge World is just a completely different company who has a license. It's probably just weird. Bureaucratic. Yeah,
it's a daughter company. It's owned by Games Workshop.
Yeah, but there's like legal issues going on. I'm guessing.
Well,
legal bullshit that we don't really.
There are reasons which we don't know, or I don't even care.
I don't care. Yeah, exactly. I don't care is the better word for this.
But you have the technology easily available. Use it.
Yeah. Well, no, apparently not. Like I said, there's thinking about it now.
I think
probably bullshit going on.
The costs of casting a Forge World model is higher than a shitcast model, a Finecast model. So I think there's the difference there. That's the reason why they went this route, because now there's more profit clearly. And again, I can't blame I can't blame any company wanting to make a profit.
But, no, of course not.
They could, right? They all try to do that. Every company tries to do that, so that's perfectly fine. But to get to the matter, Finecast is
no
Finecast.
No, thank you.
If I have to, I'll buy it. But
if
I can somehow get to another solution, I would be more inclined to take that route.
Yeah.
Probably, yes.
Yep, yep.
Yes. So that concludes this video.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
We were pretty nice on the subject because I've ranted about this way worse in the past, but they did improve. So
Yeah. Fair
they
enough.
do deserve credit for that. We're gonna stop this one and we're gonna do the other one.
Yep.
Yes. So thank you for your suggestion. If you have more, let me know, and we'll try and attend to all of them if we are able to.
Yeah.
And hopefully you enjoyed the video.
Yep.
It's a good subject.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's good to get
And I didn't get completely riled up over this, so it's a good thing.
Fine.
I was gonna say thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.